Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the top 3 mods that you can get for your BMW under 20 bucks. Now I'm talking under 20 bucks. You're gonna have to do some work. And what I'm talking about when I say work is you're gonna have to start tinting your taillights and your headlights. So this is a nice, easy, cheap mod if you like the darker headlights, darker red taillights. So let's say you have a pre-LCI E90 or something and you don't like the white underneath the taillight. You could always tint it and it makes it look 10 times better. I actually already have a video on that, so definitely go check that out. The tint is a nice, easy, cheap option. You can get some red tint for under 10 bucks easily off eBay or even Amazon. It's a nice, easy, cheap mod to do. Not very difficult. It takes about 30 minutes for both taillights or headlights. I even have the darker headlight tint, but I personally am not a fan of the tinted taillights. I don't really like the look that it puts off. I'm just not a big fan of it, but it's still under 10 bucks, so I thought I would share it as well. Now, the second mod that I would do is I would go get some wrap for under 10 bucks, maybe even under 20 bucks. The more you get, the more it's gonna cost. So I got some nice matte black wrap. So what I'm gonna do with this is you can wrap your steering wheel trim or even your interior trim pieces. So if you have the wood trim pieces and you don't like that look, you can always change it. And it's really, really easy, simple to do, not difficult at all. It's really, really simple to do. You just take off the trim pieces and then take the wrap and wrap over it. Very, very easy, cheap mod, under 20 bucks easily. And you can change the entire look of your interior. And if you don't have a sports steering wheel, then it's kind of pointless to wrap your steering wheel trim piece because you don't actually have one. And I'll pop up a picture of the normal steering wheel so you can see the difference between the sports steering wheel and the non-sport one. But you could also wrap your steering wheel trim with the wrap. Very easy to do. I actually already have a video on it as well. Very simple. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour. Most of it has to do with taking off the airbag and the steering wheel trim pieces off. It just takes a little bit of time. It's not hard. It just takes time. I've done it before on my other cars. I haven't done it on my recent car, but it's definitely a nice mod if you don't like the wood trim. I personally am not a fan of the wood trim. I like the aluminum, brushed aluminum trim for the E90 chassis, and even all the E-chassis cars. The ones that have aluminum trim always are my favorite, but if I do happen to have a car that has the wood trim, I'll easily rather spend 20 bucks than 200 bucks to replace it. Wrap is definitely a great option. Now, another mod that you could do is the push button. So I actually have a red push button over here. You could get blue, black, red, whatever push button. It's a great cheap mod. You could get these for around 10 bucks. It really changes the interior look of the car. It just makes it look a little bit more poppin', a little bit more new. A lot of these cars have the black push button and they normally tend to fade. This one was already replaced. It's normally very easy, simple to do. Just pop out the little push button thing, or if you have the E9X chassis, you take off the trim piece, pull it out, and then go ahead and pop in one of these. Very easy, very simple, cheap, nice, affordable, makes your car look newer, changes the whole interior as well. You wouldn't really believe it just for being a little push button, but it actually does change a lot. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share with you a few little cheap mods that you could do to your car right away, under 20 bucks each. Some of them are even $10, like the red tint was $10. This push button is $10. The only thing that's gonna cost you more is if you wanna do your full interior trim piece set with the wrap, then it's gonna cost you around 20, 25 maybe, depending on how good you are at wrapping it. But for the most part, it will be 20 bucks. And those are some nice, cheap cosmetic mods that you can do for under 20 bucks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of insight as to what you could do with your BMW or any other car, as a matter of fact. If you guys like this type of video, let me know. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe if you guys like this video. Make sure to also hit the like button. It really helps out my channel. And yeah, guys, don't forget to stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that BMW. I'll catch you guys later.